This is where, they look at your case. They will see whether you're guilty or not. So here you have legal aid.
Okay, I will tell about it. Okay.
Here you are.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She doesn't want the AVO.
An apprehended domestic violence order can offer protection for yourself and your child.
But she doesn't want her husband to go to jail.
The AVO is an order made by the courts. It instructs your husband that he can't threaten or harass you or your child. He will not go to jail unless he breaches that AVO.
But he's sorry. He said he wouldn't do it again. أنا خايف الناس هيقولوا على شنو؟ جبت فضيحة للأسرة.
I'm worried about what people will say. The community won't speak to me anymore if I bring shame on the family.
Your husband's behavior has brought shame on the family. You haven't done anything wrong.
أنتِ ما عملتي شي غلط. زوجك هو أعماله جاب العار على العيلة.
Now your husband has threatened you. You say that he hasn't physically harmed you or your child, but we as police have fears for your safety. And because of those fears, we can apply for the AVO even if you don't want that AVO.
When someone in a family tries to physically or psychologically control or harm another family member, it is called domestic violence under Australian law.
Domestic violence covers a lot of different forms of behaviour that are intended to harm or cause you fear, including physical violence or threats, sexual assault, verbal abuse or insults, and harassment or intimidation.
Not allowing you to have contact with family or friends, or not allowing you to have access to money are also forms of domestic violence.
When someone follows you around from place to place and turn up where you are when you don't want them to, it is called stalking, and this is also a form of domestic violence.
Domestic violence can be reported by anyone, whether they are the victim or not.
I am making an order for a period of 2 years in which you must not assault, harass, threaten or otherwise interfere with your wife. If you obey the order, there will be no problems. However, if you breach the order, you will be back in court to face further charges.
An AVO is an order from the courts and does not result in a criminal record unless you disobey it.
An AVO protects the victim as well as the children living in the same house.
The police must apply for an AVO if they believe one is necessary for the safety of an individual or children in a household.
If someone fears for their safety, they can apply directly to the courts for an AVO without going through the police.
An AVO does not prevent partners from living together in the same house.
Fairfield 15 off at Smith Street, Bonnyrigg. Good evening, sir. Constable Jones from Fairfield Police Station. Can you come outside for a chat?
And what do you want?
Sir, is there anyone else inside your house?
Yes, my wife and my sister.
These two officers will talk to your wife and sister. You just come outside and have a chat with me.
What is it about?
There's been a complaint here tonight, sir.
Hello, my name's Senior Constable Woodbury. This is Constable Hurst. There's another officer outside with your husband. Is there anyone else in the house with you?
Yes, my baby.
Do you want to go and check? Do you mind if I sit down? Can you tell me what happened?
He's angry with her.
Did your husband hit you?
He gets angry sometimes with me.
Is that how you got the cut on your head? He hit you?
Yes, but he didn't mean that.
She's been assaulted and she's got injuries.
But my wife didn't complain.
Sir, your wife didn't complain. We received a phone call and we're obliged to follow up all complaints.
He's assaulted his wife. He's given her some injuries.
Sir, it's my duty to inform you that you're now under arrest.
But this is a family matter.
You're under arrest for the breach of the apprehended violence order and for the assault. You do not have to say or do anything if you don't want to. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. But my wife never complained.
Anything you do or say, I will record. I can use this recording as evidence in court.
Have you got any family? Is there anyone that we can call for you?
No, I don't have anyone.
There's people that we can call for you and places you can go if you need to.
The police will ask you to sign a card giving them permission to contact appropriate services. These services will then contact you in your own language.
I'm going to start recording now. Is that okay with you?
Police collect evidence of domestic violence by recording and photographing the scene of the offence. They will ask you for permission to record. You don't have to agree if you don't want to.